Testing.
We'll look. We'll talk about it.
What was that?
Hello, hello. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Why can I hear myself? That's weird. Oops. I had Twitch opened and it turned the fuck on for some reason. Okay. That is odd. I was hosting somebody and it just fucking opened their stream because I was idling on my channel page. That's interesting. I wanted to just bask in the music for a little bit before I started the stream proper, but now here we are, we've gotta go. Because the silence has been broken. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Anyway. We're playing The Last of Half-Life 2. Episode 2. And I was because I know this isn't going to take all stream. Like, this will probably take like 90 minutes. So, I was considering, like, what the fuck we're going to be streaming after this. Because, like, I don't want this to be a super short stream. Like, I don't really have any work I need to catch up on, so, like, I'm looking to get a fair amount of streaming in today. Anywho. Let's get the fucking game booted up. So, after we finish Half-Life 2 Episode 2, I will be switching over to Portal 2, which I just installed this morning. Yeah. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? Okay, the game's not ready. Give it a minute. Any minute now, come on. Come on, I know you can't. Oh, no. Oh. Huh? No? Alright. Sure. Hey, look at the clam. Alright, cool. How about now? Is it just straight up not set up? Half-Life 2.exe, yeah. Bruh. What? Excuse me? Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2. There it is. Jeez. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want it to run in a window, actually. I don't have a big enough monitor to do that. 1080. Alright. Did it fuck up any of my settings? Yes, it did! Okay, safe mode resets all of my settings. That's worth noting. Whoops. But the problem is, if I don't start it up in safe mode, the fucking game just won't boot, so... No, that's saved. What? Huh? Why doesn't the mouse settings save? That's still duck. That's still gravity gun. What's sprint? Oh, no, it didn't save. It actually didn't save. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, let's pick up where we left off. Which is at the last little bit of the game. Almost at the end. I don't know how much. I think there's gonna be more than I think it's gonna take a little bit longer than I remember it. But yeah, this is the final bit.
I see an antenna. Huh, I think that's White Forest. Well, close enough to make it the rest of the way on foot if we have to.
We're jiggling a little bit, are we? Alright. Yeah, I cut us off here last time, specifically because I didn't want us to, what do you call it? Run way too much overtime, because we were going for a pretty long stream anyway. So yeah. Ah! Oh, that's... Subtitles are off. Reset that too. Did it reset like other settings? This is... I mean, I am starting it in safe mode. So that makes sense, but it's fucking weird what settings it doesn't save. And what settings it does. Yeah, dog's kind of overpowered. I mean, it takes him a while to kill this Strider. If there's more than one, he'd probably be fucked, but still.
Get clear. Oh no!
Yo, it's his brain!
Doc, are you alright? Wake up, Doc. Please. You're alright. You had me worried there. Everything working all right? Good.
You all right down there?
We're fine.
Dog okay?
Better.
Reset my zoom key. How did it fucking unbind my zoom key? That's like a default key. What? Suit zoom is control. What the fuck? Who's playing this game without me?
Been waiting for you. Just
What is
follow
this?
The stream, then head up the other side. White Forest is right there. You can't miss it.
All right. Thanks. Okay.
Like, those are different keys than what it was defaulted to when I started this up the first time.
Come on, Gordon. Get the car and we'll challenge Doc to a race. Good
Oh
boy.
shit, race time. Oh man, looks like we lost a viewer. Someone didn't like that I rebound that key.
Looks like we need your help again. Would you mind?
Alright. Oh, he's not done moving it.
Way to go, boy! Okay, dog. Race you to the base. Step on it, Gordon.
Oh yeah, dog's on the radar. Alright, we're gonna kick his ass. Fuck him. Impact sounds. Look for how far this is. It shouldn't be too hard to beat him though. Unless we hit a tree, in which case we're fucked. If we like crash, we've just lost. Oh yeah, there we go.
We made it.
Alex and Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman.
Ah. It's him.
Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Let us in.
Oh, whoops.
Yo, let him through.
Thanks.
We had a feeling you were close when we saw a dog take off like that.
I was never so glad to see him, believe me. Well, Gordon, White Forest. We made it.
Alright.
Safe at last.
Alright. What's over here? Yo. That's cool. Yo, Alex, got a commentary for this? Seems like it wants me to stand here. I've never actually noticed this little vista. I'm very focused on just getting inside of White Forest.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Oh.
Well, Gordon Freeman. And about time, too.
It's like my sensitivity's fucked up. But that might just be... I was fucking around with some other stuff. I think that's just my wrist.
Alex!
Oh yeah, dialogue.
You made it.
Tons of fucking dialogue.
Boy, are we glad to be here.
Yeah, we heard you ran into a little...
Wait, what? Hold on. Is this key double bound? What? What's going on?
trouble out there. Combine's been trying to hit in the front door.
What the fuck? Did I not find that? Yeah, there it is now. I am confused, man.
I think they learned their lesson. You mind if we keep dog patrolling out here?
Not at all. You heard him, dog. I'm gonna go see Dad. I'll catch up to you later.
Like, this wouldn't be a problem.
Take
I
care.
guess, like, I can turn safe mode off after I've set the resolution properly,
Eli knows you're here.
but
He's in Silo 1 access unit, right through here.
that's kind of annoying. Whatever, at least I don't have to deal with this again. This is like the last stream we'll be doing of this game.
Well, now what?
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another false alarm in the secondary silo.
Let's take a walk.
Same old Dr. Magnuson.
Like, now I don't have the walk key bound, which is kind of annoying as well. Like, that's, like, come on. Why does safe mode have to reset those?
So, you ever used an AR-2 before?
AR-2? No. Now, an AR-3, sure. Plenty of times.
There is no such thing as an AR-3.
Well, see, in the city, the place was...
The walk speed isn't even that much slower, but
No, it
it's just a
wasn't.
little bit of extra
Sure was.
control
No,
that I
it
need
wasn't.
sometimes.
So do you know what the alternative fire method does on the AR-2? It kills hunters. How did you city folk kill hunters?
We sure as hell didn't use guns. We would just wrestle hunters to the ground with our bare hands. I used to
Very
kill
funny,
10,
man.
20 a day. Just using my fists.
Also, when you're out in the field, you're gonna be punching hunters?
In the field? I'm not going out in the field. I'm a radio operator.
That's it. Leave. You don't need to be here, and I'm not gonna continue the lesson until you leave.
I'm staying right here.
I am serious. Leave. I'm not going to continue until you leave.
Just go on like this? Yeah, alright. Marking the end of the conversation as the NPCs awkwardly just stare at each other. Alright, here we go.
Hey, Gordon, man,
Gordon.
you made it.
Dad,
Alex.
I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again.
There, sweetheart. We're together now. That's all that matters. And look at you, son. I knew if you both stayed together, you could get through anything.
Yeah? We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, well, that's good because, well, now that the suppression field's down, we all have to do our part.
Dad?
Can you blame an old man for wanting grandkids? What happened to you?
Dad, it's not what it looks like. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Shouldn't we?
The wound goes straight through.
Really? I'm fine. Where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away.
Okay. Yes, we should. You'll be glad for a chance to get out of the silo. This way, Gordon.
No time now, Doc.
The way he and Magnuson have been going at it, you'd think they were still competing for grant money.
Some things never change. Do we have any idea how long until the super portal's active?
We don't know for certain. We're keeping an eye on it.
And what about the Combine? Will we be able to launch before they
For-
attack?
It's gonna be close. All it would take is one strike to destroy our rocket. But we're ready for it.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here any sooner, Dad.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm just so glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
Oh, it's Lamar.
hurry, Izzy. They just got here.
My dear, what a relief. Not to mention a delight to see you here at last. And Gordon, I see you in the HEV suit.
Yo, you pushing?
Excellent care of each other.
They're inseparable.
It's fused to my skin now.
That data. Kleiner, are you going to sync
All that radiation fucking microwaves the suit right onto his flesh.
for a family reunion?
All right, all right. I was just saying hello to Alex and Gordon.
Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet.
Good grief. I only meant they might. Oh, never mind him. Now,
This actually has the
where is
most
this
minimal
data
view model.
packet you've been carrying? If I delay a single moment, I'll never hear the end of it.
You have my word on it.
It's right here, Dr. Kleiner. We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith.
Transmission? From Judith?
Do you mean the message didn't get through?
We've got to see this right away.
Just let me start the decoding process, and then we can view it in the auxiliary control
For
room.
God's sake, hurry.
Yes, yes, of course.
Another alarm?
Oh, what next in the parade of constant interruptions? Hello? Hello? Is anyone? Anyone? False alarms all
The foreshadow, it reminds me of Half-Life 1.
nesting in the trash.
Where, like, shit's going wrong.
Know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Oh, this will go well.
Gordon, if you don't mind, I'd feel better if you had a look.
Catch up with us when you're done.
Freeman,
Magnuson.
the blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. I'll open this hatch to let you down. Now, once you're down there, I'll have Uriah let you into the secondary silo.
Alrighty. Let's get going.
Well, what are you waiting for, Freeman? A hug? The situation's not going to investigate itself.
You're a very nice man, Magnuson. Very pleasant to be around. I don't like that I can't stand on this.
Attention personnel, this is Dr. Magnus.
I really want to stand on that corner and it won't let me.
Silo staff seem incapable of solving their little crow problem. You will be happy to hear we have put the popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy. And I look forward to hearing the staff's excuses for why they couldn't handle it themselves. Thank you.
Want to get their money's worth out of that port sweeping animation. Oh yeah, that's safe. I'm a scientist. Gordon Freeman knows how to deal with valves. That's just dirt. Yo. Further, unauthorized use of emergency override will be dealt with summarily. Oh man. What was I doing again?
Well met.
Yeah, can I get another read on that line? I didn't hear you say that last bit.
Freeman.
The Magnuson has instructed me to admit you into the secondary silo. The secondary silo can be reached through here.
Ooh. Got anything else to say? R of Ortagon, come on. Give us a witticism. Alright, alright.
For God's sake, Freeman, what is taking you so long? Oh, I cannot concentrate with all of this racket. These feathered fiends are the most persistent I have ever... Wait, what is this?
D.
Hey, an extra pair of hands. Right through here. Magnuson must have sent you.
Oh, well. Yeah, okay.
My God. Oh, dear. This is a breach. A breach. Attention, attention, personnel. Magnuson, we are experiencing a breach of internal base defenses.
Ah,
Please
right.
bear with us while we pinpoint the location of the breach.
Ow, my eyes. Got him. Well, I didn't need to do that. Explosives. Kind of in my field of vision there, huh? Back up, back up, back up, fire. Buddy, don't walk this way. Oh, he walked this way. Oh, no. There we go. Where are the manhack? There are the manhack. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Another one. Hey, buddy, come on. Oh, right, you can, like, throw their own, like, things back at them or some shit. You just have to, like, get them to shoot a prop, I think. If I remember correctly. I don't think that I've ever, like, actually utilized that in combat. But that's a cool idea. I want to get up there. Let's go this way. So this bridge, catwalk. I think means I want to go back to where I was. It's over here. Yeah, like that. Alright. Whoop. Oh, that's... No, okay. Well, you know what we're up against now. Oh, that was an exploding barrel, wasn't it? I'm a fucking big smart. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Hell yeah. Also, we get some of that nice red lighting. That's a miss. Try this one. There we go. I also could have just shot that barrel, but it's hard to tell that they explode when it's red. Because that hides their actual red color. Oh, hello. Motherfucker. Absolute motherfucker. How about canister? Oh, that doesn't explode. Oh, good thing he shot that wall. Alright, alright. Fuck. Get down. Whoa. Get shot. Oh shit.
Freeman, I repeat, there has been a breach of the secondary silo by way of the
Yeah,
overhead
working on it.
I will trust you to seal the
These
silo.
fucking guys. Working on it. Oh, I missed. That would have been cool otherwise. Alright. Let's start going up. Got him. Got you. You're hanging. You're about to hang. You missed. There you go. Wonderful. Right. That's safe. Ooh. Alright, alright. Or I could just, like...
Freeman, have you heard a word I've been saying? It's up to you to
Bitch!
seal the launch doors.
I am working on it. I see you, man. Fucking see you. Now you're dead. Now no one sees you. Because corpses are invisible. If you didn't know. I mean... How did they get it open? Oh shit, it's an advisor. Maybe that's how they got it open. Oh, sorry, Hort.
This is Dr. Magnuson, and I am... The secondary silo has been sealed. Well, back to work.
I gotta heal.
Gordon,
Have a med kit.
thank goodness you're okay.
You got another one?
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo when the blast doors opened up.
Regrettably true.
I better let my dad know you're all right.
Oh, okay.
Dad?
Yes, Alex. Is everything okay?
Take this med kit.
Yes, he's fine.
Thank you.
And thanks to him, the base is secure.
And get some soup. Uriel.
We're about to watch
Uriah.
transmission from Judas.
We'll head right over.
The Freeman must follow.
Expense must come.
If you would take the Freeman from here, I can return to my place of honor at the side of the Magnuson.
Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Dr. Kleiner told me that Judith headed north in a helicopter right after they got here. But he wouldn't tell me why.
I thought. What's in that direction?
I'm fairly sure I pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact or whether there's anything remaining that could compromise our work if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
Oh, what the fuck just opened? Oh god, GeForce Experience? Get fucked. Why the fuck did that just open?
Never have let her go.
There was no stopping her, Eli.
You couldn't see that on stream, but...
There's something else here. It's the Borealis.
Good God.
Incredible!
What? The Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, but in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk. We heard their research vessel had simply disappeared, vanished, with all hands, and even part of the drive.
God, all this setup for episode 3.
The Borealis would ever be seen again.
It should have been lost for...
Oh,
Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine. Did you...
Use it! That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that
Has the
potential.
Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power.
Well, yes. There's always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies.
I think my like mouse cable is all fucked up too, just what's affecting my sensitivity.
All in the carrier way.
Well, that means she's still alive up there.
It's like physically pressing up against my desk or something.
He'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back.
Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished?
Oh, Phi, the code. Yes,
Phi.
Magnuson, it just needs a little bit longer.
You're waiting for the Combines going.
Still
They'll
sticks.
soon be here to give it to you in person.
I'll hurry along, Magnuson. I'll be back as soon as I finish.
Dad, are you okay?
Not again. No, I can't. I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences.
What did you say?
Dad! Okay. It's okay. Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
Thank you, baby. I'll be fine in a minute or two.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Actually, Alex, would you mind getting me a cup of tea? There's a hot plate in the old staff room.
I'll be right back. Gordon, keep an eye on him.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you, baby.
All right.
Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about. Our mutual friend. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day. And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons. Gordon, there's so much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance of,
Here you go. Is everything all right?
There's nothing, honey.
Yeah, okay, the end of Half-Life Alyx is a pretty logical continuation of this plot thread.
Before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll
Got
just
this guy.
sit out until you've finished, if that's more convenient. Well, Freeman, I believe I found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly.
We'll talk later, Gordon.
I'll catch
Yeah.
up with you in a bit.
Later. Oh man.
Freeman,
Not a lot of commentary for me because there's just so much dialogue that I just can't help but
things could shoot down our rocket.
fucking drink it all in, you know?
Don't dare launch until all Striders are destroyed. Now, you've proved yourself capable, and the staff seem to respect you. Therefore, I'm putting defense of White Forest and this ingenious new weapon of mine in your hands. We call it the Magnuson device. Not my chosen label, you understand, but it seemed to please the person.
Oh, I bet.
Now look lively in there. Warm up the delivery port. Whatever you say. Now, what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but, well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem. Now follow me, and we'll let you get in some practice while we still have time. Don't be alarmed, Freeman. This Strider's days of impaling your friends are a thing of the past. Now,
Yep.
out in the field, we'll supply you with all the Magnuson devices you need through delivery ports like this one.
For the safety of the base, these devices are deactivated. They cannot explode like those you will find in the field.
That's right. Now toss it at the main body of the Strider.
This, back in the day when I first played this, like, mechanic is what gave me the most trouble.
Good. Now, take out the firearm. There you go. Ah, not too difficult at this range, is it?
I am not dumb baby anymore, so I should be okay.
Firing at you, of course. Now, let's move on to a more challenging task. Uriah, send the target to the far end of the rails. Very well. Try it now.
Ah.
A bit more challenging at this range, isn't it?
Isn't it? Like, you would know. Oh, you can just, like, shoot it head on. Go.
Magnificent device, isn't it? I'll be right over here when you are ready to head up.
Yeah, let's, I mean, really, you want to hit a moving target. So... it's better to have practice with that.
Had enough? Your car is fueled and ready to go. Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser port, so you'll have ample supply of explosives. Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman. I'm relying on you not to squander my trust or my Magnusons. Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole.
Oh, you know. He's got a strong back. He can hold my whole body weight on his head. That's kind of impressive. I was hoping he'd make sloppy goop sounds when I stepped on his head, but... he's only making, like, rock rubble sounds when I do it. Plus the ATV suit, yeah. I don't know. For all we know, the ATV suit's lightweight. For all we know. Despite evidence to the contrary.
Over here. I've taken a few liberties with your car. Check it
Go.
out. I added a rack for Magnuson devices back here.
Also, hi, Zan.
Onboard radar so the combines show up red on the dashboard unit now. Plus, it'll send a homing signal to your HEV suit in case you get separated from your car. No need to thank me. Now check this map.
I won't. Oh, there's like a compass now.
We're right here at the south end of the valley. Rest of the gang's up north by the old sawmill here. Head on up there, and they'll fill you in on the battle plan. I'll be here to watch the field and send status updates. Good luck out there.
I am not sure if I'll be able to perfect this. We'll probably lose some buildings. Or Magnuson device thing or something? Or is this just the base?
You'll find the sawmill at the far end of the valley.
Alright, let's get to it. This bit's gonna be fucking wild.
Perimeter's clear. Still no sign of incursion. Keep alert.
So this is the end of Half-Life. Up until Alex came out. Now that's more up in the air. But, yeah, this is the final gameplay sequence in all of Half-Life 2. There's the sawmill. Boys.
Come closer.
You got a John Freeman with you?
Freeman, have they? Good man. We've counted a dozen Striders just north of us. Our job is to keep them from reaching the base to the south. If they get close enough for one good shot at the silo, the whole launch is a bust. And in case Striders aren't bad enough, recon indicates they're being escorted by packs of hunters. Now,
Like, because...
Attention! North perimeter breach.
Alright, people, this is it.
We have a Strider approaching.
Because a lot of the rebels speak with the same, like, 3 voices, this guy having, like, an accent really makes it sound like a put-on.
Everyone ready? Stop him here. Remember, keep him distracted while Freeman takes him down.
Alright.
Oh, man, this is gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, the Striders are gonna shoot down the Magnuson. Yeah. Fuck, yeah, okay. But I remember how to do this. There's a trick. There's a funny trick you can do here. Hunters are weak to car. Not Strider, though. Oh god, it's stepping on me. Where's the Hunter? There he is. Hunters are weak to car damage. So if I can just run them over... Wonderful. Fucker! There you go. Love to see it.
Strider at the sawmill.
So, if you just fucking splatter all the hunters, oh, he's fucking going. That's always an unnerving animation. Out of my way, friend. So this might actually be pretty easy now that I remember how to do that.
Keep an eye out. Looks like hunters are traveling with the Striders.
Oh, that's a dead man. Aw, oh, fuck. Wait! Did I fail that because they blew up the sawmill? Ah, whatever. We're not 100%ing this, it's okay. Where's the Magnuson device? There it is. Pop me with some of those, okay. They're coming in from the water tower. Drop that there, that's not working. Drop it like that, there we go. Peel out. Watch out for logs. Fuck, I hit a log. Okay, let's go. Hello, Hunter. Die. Fucker. Oh. Okay, that guy's dead. I think I just clipped through some terrain, but that's okay. He's dead. Now I gotta get to the nearest Magnuson device.
Magnuson's over here, Freeman.
Aha. You didn't have a subtitle. Fix that. So you don't actually need to use any weapons other than just a gun. Cranes. Oh, that's this way. Woo-wee. Welcome up. So we did lose the sawmill, although I think that's a fluke, honestly. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it's scripted to lose the sawmill? It can't be scripted, though. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, we're missing. Come on, there you go. Ow, my eyeballs. Here, take this. Alright, cool. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the car. Get out of the car. Yo, Strider. Oh, fuck off. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Fine. Hurts just a little bit. Buddies, this holdout. This holdout's gone. Wanna back up, or else you're gonna turn into corpses like your friends. Alright. Although they are meat shields that the Strider will just preoccupy itself with, and for that, we appreciate them. Okay. Dead.
Nice one, Freeman.
You're damn right.
Keep up the good work. Only a few Striders left. sawmill.
What used to be the sawmill. Fuck you guys, I tried. See, 1, 2 hunters. Just the 2? I can deal with that. Oh, there's 3. Well, double kill. Hey, buddy. That's right, get fucked. Oh, that didn't get you fucked, huh? Well, instead, how about... Never mind. Never mind, have a nice day. Oh, there's another Strider already, and I haven't dealt with this one. That's bad. Out of the way, bucko. Okay, yeah, we're definitely losing more than just the sawmill. Because now there's... I didn't kill that guy on my first, so I don't see our odds of saving all the buildings to be that high. Do what we can, though. Hey, buddy. Okay, he's probably gonna come this way? Yeah, he's going that way. I think. I hope so, because that's where I'm going. Oh, there's already another one.
Magnuson's over here, Freeman.
I'm aware, sir, but thank you regardless. Alright, let's go. Fuck. Oh yeah, that one's already on top of that location. That's very bad. Are all the hunters lagging behind? Is there just a Strider up here? What the hell? Alright, well this building's fucking gone. I think there's a bunch of rogue hunters wandering around. Yeah, those like 2 red dots over there. That's what that's what those represent. They're supposed to accompany the Striders, but they must have gotten caught. Somewhere. I don't know where they got caught, but they got caught. Oh, please don't wreck that. That's where I'm getting my Magnuson from. Hey, sir, pay attention to me. Boop. Bap. Come on. Bonus. Are those hunters I'm hearing? Those are hunters I'm hearing. They're just kind of rampaging. But they can't wreck the building, so it should be okay, right? Yeah. They're just rogue hunters. I think I got one of them. It's weird that they got separated. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Well, it's not like I've done this segment a million times. I'm kind of just taking a lot of damage. Oh, there's 2? I gotta ignore those. Oh, sorry, sir. Out of my way, sir. Let's go, sir. Oh, he's fucking regrouping. Look at him go. Yo, did I fucking get all the heals from the supply cabinet by ramming through the window with the car? That's funny. Alright, you're gonna crawl. Wait, no, you're good. Bastard, I missed. Whatever, that's fine. I'll just wreck these guys while I'm here. Oh, they know how to dodge, though. This is bad. This is a bad spot to be in. Okay. Clinically bad. Yes, blow me up. Blow me up real good. Fucking real good. Oh, that building's gone. I'm stuck on a rock again. Everything's going to shit. Come on, let's go, let's go. Stop shooting me, bitch. Oh, yeah, they know how to dodge a little bit. Okay, we've lost a lot of ground. Not a fan of all the ground we've lost. Ow! Where is he?
Alert! There's a Strider getting close to the base.
This counts as close. Great, where is he? Oh, he's going past it? No, he's right there. Fuck. Oh wait, no, he has no Striders accompanying him. Die, motherfucker. Oh, it bounced off of him. Wonderful. Fantastic. I am aware. Fuck. Okay, you're alive still. I don't have my car with me. I need to blow you up with explosion fire. fuck, die. Die. Okay. That was very bad. Oh my god, okay, let's find another resupply. We are about to die. Oh. Okay, it's not the last one, there's no way it is.
Get ready, everyone. We've spotted drop ships carrying even more Striders. We have about a minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over.
Alright, maybe that other resupply is refilled by now? Oh boy. My car is my best vehicle. My car is my best vehicle. My car is my best weapon. But the way the hunters dodge out of the way sometimes. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Look at that. 2, I think there's 3 in this wave.
They're flying them in. Great.
You'd think they just drop them in the middle of the battlefield, but I guess it takes Striders a couple seconds to get up. Also, they gotta regroup with the hunters. Yeah, it's 3 of them. One of them's active already. There's the other one. I want to go for the first one that popped up, I think. Okay, there's a hunter.
They're coming from everywhere. Riders, spot them at the water.
Get fucking run over! Fuck, I'm out of my car. Throw car at Hunter! Hunter, get attacked by car! Funny vehicular slaughter moments. Alright, I think I maybe have separated the Hunter from the Strider a little bit. Okay, good, he's dead. I don't have to care anymore. I just gotta give this guy a little gift as I head out. I don't have another Magnuson, but I can do a drive-by and get rid of some of the hunters. There's no hunters here. What the fuck? Okay, there's no hunters. Wait, there's a hunter there. What the fuck hit me? Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, I'm about to die, though. Oh, what the fuck? They are really focusing me now. 4 health. I should hope this auto-saved, because I was not paying attention. I think I lost a building while I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Another Strider. There's a 4th. Yeah, this one fucking everyone dies, especially me. Especially that guy though. Alright. Problem is we've lost so much in the initial. We've lost so much ground in the initial few waves that now I have to go all the way back here to resupply. God, why can't I sprint while I hold objects? It bothers me. It doesn't help that the car control for this is kind of janky. You know, being physics-based and all that. Hey, Mr. Strider? Mr. Strider, wait, please. Can I get your autograph? Okay, cool. Alright. The Magnusons are over here. I see one of the Striders coming this way. There's so many Strider parts. I'm very thankful Strider corpses don't have collision. That would make this segment, like, really hard. Thank you to whoever keeps refilling these shelves. I don't know how you're doing it. I guess it's this guy. Alright. The music has stopped because I'm slow, I guess. But here we go. There's one... I can't tell which one's closer. Because when they get a certain distance away, they look like they're the same distance. It's at the edge of the map. Well, we've gone to vertical. I need distance so I can hit you. Okay, cool. Got him. Got him in his dang. Now that other guy is getting real close, probably. Yeah, I hear him. He's right here. Fuck my car. I have rockets. I have rockets. I have rockets. Eat rocket. Eat a second rocket. Okay, cool. Now we can just fuck him. Now we can just fuck him real hard, like. Hard and fast. Where are you? There you are. And time! We beat the game.
Nice one, Freeman!
We did it! We held them off! Good work, everyone!
Well, in a speedrun, time would be when you lose control at the end, so it would be at the end of the last cutscene, so this wouldn't actually be time, but you know what I mean.
All personnel, return to base immediately! Repeat, all personnel, return to base immediately!
John Freeman. You can't run them over. They don't have collision. I'm glad they don't have collision, because I would have killed like dozens of them.
Thanks, Freeman!
Yo, was that 2 John Freemans? Oh no, you're the John Freeman. Also, you can't shoot them. That was a change, because in Half-Life 1, you could kill all the NPCs. But in this, there's like important characters, so. There's like a fully featured plot.
Come on.
Because it's either like they let you kill them, but then you game over, or they're just immortal, and I'd rather they just be immortal. No, just Gordon's named Gordon. This is a nice loading screen, isn't it?
The launch is in its final stages. The portal's close to opening, but Dr. Magnuson sure will be in time to stop it.
And we'd all be named Gordon. Let me see if I can fucking speedrun Bonker. Oh, I can't do it. These are the guys who were fucking giving me all the explosives. The room is all fucked up now.
Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly.
Alright, stay tuned for
Compelled
the reason why everyone really wants a Half-Life 3.
for saving my rocket.
Because this ending is a big part of it.
Thank you. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch.
Bastard clipping through doors.
For a minute there, I thought you were gonna get a hug. Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch room.
But yeah, you see this intercept trajectory? That's them getting into like orbit, and then they're gonna like relay with the satellite that was launched in the first game. Which is gonna like do a thing that helps them stop portal nonsense or science.
Well, here we are again.
It's funny science.
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got it all packed up and ready to go. Never a dull moment, huh?
Wait a moment. I'm seeing a payload anomaly of approximately 8.5 pounds.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Alex just like built her own helicopter one day.
Gordon. Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those Striders practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the mutual.
Magnuson's a bastard, but it's the apocalypse, so we kind of just have to work with him.
Now, I believe we're ready to start the.
He's just a social bastard. He's not like a, you know.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Hey, who engraved the Lambda logo on that launch button?
Well, you gonna push the button?
Silo doors open.
Can I make my crosshair go away, please? Okay, never mind.
Stations, everyone.
I should have bound high cross. Oh, they got a Lambda on the.
Steady on.
T minus 10, 9,
We're launching.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Steady.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
We did it!
did.
Just get control of myself.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now.
I do like how they just kind of like blankly stare at you
We need to reach
when you
out
don't push the button.
and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show. Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
God, I hope we get to see Kleiner again.
Just as soon as this is wrapped up,
This is the last time we've ever seen Kleiner.
letting you go without a proper goodbye.
Okay, I'll hold you to that. You too, Dr. Magnus.
He even promises a proper goodbye. Who's That's Kleiner. That's Dr. Isaac Kleiner.
In a moment, sweetheart. Gordon, hold up.
Ha ha ha, funny.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there, Alex. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done for Alex, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son. Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Come on.
Gordon, Alex,
Dear
look at
God,
the
this
portal.
has to work.
We've activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My goodness.
yes.
Yes!
Portal has been neutralized.
We did it. We did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did, and not a moment too soon.
Fucking Magnuson.
Combine aren't too happy right now.
Oh my god, he's so fucking pleased with himself.
Plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to head off.
You know, part of me doesn't want. Part of me wants to just like. Just let it be there, you know? But.
So soon.
Ah.
Only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll find you.
But it's not the ending yet.
Dog? Hey, where are you? What a nut. Don't go too far. Oh, there she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all this didn't have to fall on you, Alex. Your mother would be so proud.
Dad. Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Oh no. Dad! Gordon! Help! Dad!
Alex!
Dad! Oh. Get away!
Listen to him. Destroy that ship. Whatever it takes. Destroy it.
Don't!
Don't leave me.
Yeah, so do you understand why people care so much about a Half-Life sequel? Yeah, there was supposed to be a third episode. There was supposed to be a third episode, but it got delayed. Yeah. The episode was supposed to be released within like a year. And it's been like 16 fucking years. Yeah. You get it? Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah. 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 Oh my god. So, Robert Guglielmi, the voice of Eli. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Nightbot. Don't worry, I got that message. You'll be back in 5 seconds. It was the question marks. So, the voice of Eli Vance has passed away since this game came out. The voice of Dr. Breen has passed away. The voice of the Team Fortress 2 soldier has passed away. Yeah. Like, it's been so long that... I mean, it's really, like, okay. Hold on, let me see if I can manually... Sorry about that, Dom. Yeah, well, it's, well, because episode... Okay, so, like, the way it works... Fuck. The way it works is, Actually, Dom, let me fucking VIP you. I can do that now. How do I do that from this window? Is it like /VIP? Give me a sec. /VIP. Oh, there it is, yeah. /VIP username. Okay, try posting something now. Hopefully that means Nightbot won't fuck with you. Oh, it's Pigeon Soap. I thought your name was Pigeon Soup. Anyway, let me fix that. /VIP. Someone on Twitch named Pigeon Soup is now a VIP in my chat. Alright, that one should work. Anyway, so yeah, that's how Half-Life 2 ends. And that's a really good ending, but it's not a good ending to leave off on for like how many years was it? Hold on, let me look at it right now. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 released in... Oh yeah, you got a little thing next to your name now. So this released in, yeah, 2007. It's been 13 years. It took 13 years to get another game. Yeah. Because the idea of... So the way these games were released, right? It was Half-Life... Yeah, like that was the intention. Because they released Half-Life 2, and then like a year or so later, they announced that they were going to start releasing episodes. And the idea of the episodes was you could experiment with gameplay in like smaller, like 5-hour portions. And through that, you'd be able to put out like maybe 1 or 2 episodes a year. And you would have like a regular sort of rhythm of content, and even be able to like farm out some episodes to some other developers, which, by the way, we know about a few of those. One of them being Ravenholm, which was a spin-off, a full-on spin-off, where you would play as Adrian Shepard from Half-Life 1. We learned a lot about that recently. Valve canceled that. And despite the third-party developer who was working on it being extremely invested in the game that they were making, to the point where they still show it to new hires. So, imagine you get hired by, like, some random like pretty significant like third-party developer, and like just out of nowhere one of them goes, "Hey, do you want to check out this? Come here, come here, come here, come here. I want to show you something." And then they show you like an unreleased Half-Life game. Like imagine that, and like that's like a reality. Or like there's just unreleased Half-Life content everywhere because Valve like fucking sucks. But yeah. So episode 3 was supposed to be like, oh, it'll be out in like a year at most, right? But it just got delayed, and then Valve was like, oh yeah, we're reevaluating, and then after like 2 years, it was like, yeah, it's not gonna be another episode. It'll be like a full Half-Life 3, and then that kept going, and then it just never happened. And eventually, they just stopped talking about it, because like, you know, well, that's the thing. Valve is beyond being motivated by money when it comes to just like making games. It's really fucking weird because they're like a fucking multi-billion-dollar like company because they just own the PC market for the most part. Although Facebook is probably going to own the PC market in like 3 years because Valve is apathetic because they have all the money in the world, so they don't care if they lose some of it. Which is like maybe one of the only billionaire companies that acts like that, for some reason. But yeah, it's yeah. So 17 years, not 17 years, 13 years, 13 years. About 15 years. Let's say 15 years. Fucking 15 years go by, and yeah. Valve was literally like, we have money, why should we care about making more money? Which is why they haven't just published shitty games. Like, that's, okay, so here's the thing. Like, it's not like episode 3 just, like, never happened. There were many versions of, it also helps that Valve was like a cult, so, yeah. But, like, there are many versions of Half-Life 3 that have been started and then canceled throughout the years. And we know about a lot of them. And it's kind of weird because it's one of those things where like they set themselves up for, hold on, let's go to BRB. So they set themselves up for like Half-Life 1, because you gotta like understand the context of how these games were released. I probably should just modded Dom, whatever, but I'll probably do that later. So like, when Half-Life 1 came out, it was based off of like a modified version of the Quake engine. And they ended up making a game that revolutionized environments and like storytelling, like cutscenes, all that kind of stuff. It was completely unlike anything anyone had ever seen before, and this was in 1996 or 98. And it was like suddenly Half-Life gets released and video games change. Like the idea of what we can do and what we can't do, like what's possible, like what kind of stories we can tell, what kind of gameplay experiences we can have, all of that like is just turned on its head as Half-Life 1 comes out. And then, like, 10 years later, Half-Life 2 comes out. A little less than 10 years later, more like 7. And Half-Life 2 is an equal amount of, like, revolutionary for the games as a medium. Because now, there's all these, like, it further revolutionizes like cutscene storytelling physics. The fact that like it never takes the player's control away. It has advanced facial and body animations, which they look a little stiff today, but like that shit was fucking wild. Like what like if you look at like the other games that came out at the same time, like the difference is insane. And Half-Life 2's character animations still look better than a lot of stuff released today. In like, you know, the crazy mocap age. But yeah, like the physics system was a big thing. Just like the general nature of the gameplay and how it was designed, all this shit was crazy. And then the episodic format as well. And so now you've released 2 games. Both of these games were like the best games ever made that changed how people think about games forever. And now you are once again tasked with making that game again. So how do you live up to the standard set by the first 2 games? Because meeting that standard, that equal leap in technology and design, that gets more and more, like, exponentially difficult to acquire, like, every single time you do it. And maybe it's not as hard as Valve thinks it is, because Valve has way higher... So one of Valve's problems is, and this is a problem that a lot of people have creatively, and it's weird to talk about, like, a collective or a corporation like this, but at least Valve's, like, game design teams, is they have a really hard time seeing their projects from, like, an outside perspective and holding it to general standards as opposed to internal standards, where there are a lot of very, very viable products that people would have loved to have had their hands on. Yeah. So, like, Valve has a hard time putting their own standards in the context of, like, the consumer's standards, where, like, there's tons of stuff, like, we just want. Like, oh, we want anything. Like, literally anything. But, like, I don't know. That said, that horrible kind of, like, work ethic they've got going on did produce Half-Life Alyx. And we will get to Half-Life Alyx in time. That's the final Half-Life game we have to play on stream. Other than Portal 2, which is soft canon to the Half-Life universe. Which we will be playing in a few minutes, actually. In fact, let's get that booted up. Yeah, Half-Life Alyx is very good. Half-Life Alyx is not, like, a perfect, all-encompassing game. What Half-Life Alyx is, and I think this is important to understand, is Half-Life Alyx is a first proper step into, like, I guess, like, VR as what it could potentially be. Like VR as a medium, I would go as far to classify VR games as being a separate medium from traditional video games. That's a Dorito. Alright, let me, like, fucking boot the game up. Where is it? There it is. This might be kind of clunky, because Source Engine games gonna be like Source Engine games, you know? So, yeah, shit sucks. Good, very loud. Is this gonna work still? This is still HL2.exe, I think, isn't it? No. Okay, hold on. Is it not? Isn't it HL2.exe? Maybe? Ah, fuck, hold on. Music, stop. Hold on, it's being fucky. Give me Portal. No? There it is. Well, welcome to Portal 2. So, Portal 2 was released after Episode 2, a few years, actually. It was... Let me check the release date. I said, let me check the release date. 2011. Portal 2 came out in 2011. So that's like 5 years later. 4 years later. So, first of all, I probably have to turn the volume down. Actually, wait, you guys can just fucking tell me. Like, is the audio levels good here? Is the music overpowering me at all? If I'm talking lower, is it, like, fine? I assume you would tell me otherwise, but I have higher standards than you guys, so... Okay. Oh yeah, there's developer commentary, too. So, yeah, let's just play Portal 2. Okay, yeah, I just select the first chapter. So here's Portal 2, which, kind of exists in the Half-Life universe. I mean, you could just, like, turn your FOV down. I mean, console wouldn't fucking help you. Console would not help you at all. Well, that's probably because the FOV is usually lower.
You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center...
Because often if you get motion sickness with... Oh my god! Okay, often if you get motion sickness with, Excuse the fuck me? Why was it so high? I wish I had my numerical inputs here. This sucks. You gotta turn down the FOV. No, I'm serious. Turn the FOV down. If you don't do that, because like normally you want your FOV master super high, but like if you're getting simulation sickness, like you want your FOV turned down. Like you really want to do that. And if that doesn't help, well now we gotta work on a different problem. But like, you really have to. Let me just check all this stuff. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. I'm just gonna crank everything up because I know I can take it. Enabled, disabled. Fuck, stop telling me what they do. Stop telling me what they do. I just want to turn them up. That's really annoying. Oh, did it crash? No, wait, there it is.
And mental wellness exercise.
Oh, that's still way too high.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay, you can fucking super jump in Portal 2.
On the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Also, this is using a modified version of Source, so there's like some updated tech in Portal 2.
Buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at
Is the dialogue overpowering me? Because it looks like it's higher.
You should never feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Okay. You ostly? Is it mostly?
Good. Now, please.
Because mostly is not good enough. Yeah, that's not good enough. Mostly isn't good enough, Santa. Well, yes, you need to be able to hear the game, but if the game is overpowering me at any point, then that's bad.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment center immediately.
Also, that's why I have subtitles on.
Can I open the door? At any time?
Just how the time of day seems to change on this painting.
Are you going to open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Concerns regarding this policy, Or if
Oh,
you
just
require
open the
a Spanish
door!
language-
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you
The texture
okay?
work here doesn't
Are
hold
you-
up.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. It's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
Also,
You might-
lowering your FOV won't help as much if you're close to the screen, probably. Because, like, if you play console games on a TV, like, on the other side of the room while you're on a couch, then that's definitely going to be a part of it. Because you won't notice the FOV is lower.
Hello?
Oh, I gotta change my game. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta change my game on Twitch. I gotta change my game on Twitch, I almost forgot. By the way, there's another thing you gotta remind me to do. Portal de... Portal... I know, right? Like, if you ever see, oh, hey, that's not the game you're playing, yeah. Okay, I can't seem to open the window anymore. Nope, there it is.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer.
The subtitles are way too big on the screen, but I guess they're easy to read for you guys.
A very minor case of
Wheatley's a bastard. He's a fucking fantastically written character, but he's a fucking bastard.
Feel alarm, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make
Some
any
people have a
sense?
hard time
Just
seeing
tell me,
past
just
his
say
law
yes.
quirky to see that he's like a horrible toxic person.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple.
Well, that'll be one.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
He's like,
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Wheatley was specifically, like, created to be the worst person possible.
I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there?
This scene killed my old computer back in the day when I first played
Power
this.
ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Was that
Why?
daylight?
It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last
Oh, I'm not
time you
supposed to be able to
checked,
see that.
Everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Fix your game, I see a scene.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
Okay, you can tell the tech's a bit better.
You're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably
You're not supposed to see
in
that
no
box
fit
he's in.
state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet, but at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Dismount from that. Well, I guess you're still attached to the rail.
Off you go.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture
Oh, hey, it's the
Science
first game.
Enrichment Center.
Well, you
We
can't
are currently
yeet.
experiencing
What do you mean I can't
technical
throw?
difficulties
Fuck
due to
this game.
circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Cave Johnson's later. That's not Cave Johnson. Hold on, can I change my portal depth in this? Yeah, that's me. No, I can't. That's lame. They probably figured out how to optimize that anyway. No, Cave Johnson's like the last third of the game.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
I love the extra flair they add. Like, I think Portal 1 is still very much the more solid game, but Portal 2 is like really good still.
Incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
You don't have $5 for a tip. Is it a $5 minimum? That's the case. I can change that, probably. We're talking about the fucking stream thing. Oh, good. I tabbed out, which means the game doesn't want to exist. You can't tip on card? Oh, I mean Chinese food. I thought you were talking about the stream. That was weird. I'm like, why would you give me $5? I was like, why the fuck is Dom giving me $5? Why is he talking about $5? That's a weird fucking thing to talk about. Because, like, the reason my mind went there is you're talking in the context of the stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a stream thing I have set up, huh?
If you feel liquid running
Also, here's the thing. If you did that, for all I know, it would just fucking reject you because I've never tested it. I don't know if it's set up properly.
Relax. Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I like how calm this voice is. Yeah, I want, can I get, $600? Oh, that camera's all in. Hey, nice. Hello. We're playing Portal 2, because I just finished Half-Life 2, and I need another game to play. And no way you're getting me to play fucking Warframe on stream, which is my initial idea. Today we've learned Portal 2 doesn't like to get tabbed out of. So that's cool. Anyway. Button. 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 Right. Oh yeah, we gotta go there. God, the sound design in this game is great though. I don't know if I would consider it a criticism or not, that this game... No, no, I'm not gonna say that. Because, like, Portal 2 is weird, because unlike Portal 1, which is a very short and, like, succinct kind of experience... Oh, I'm dropping frames. No, I'm not dropping frames now. Okay. But, like, Portal, that opens... This, right. Portal 1 is a really like excellently crafted experience, whereas Portal 2 is like really long.
Difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So like, oh wow.
Best I can do is 690.
Hey, thanks for the 690.
If the Earth is currently
Congratulations, that's my first donation.
or other governing body that either refuses to or
Do you like that GIF?
of listening to reason.
Do you like that GIF? Thank you for letting me test that. It is very nice of you to give me $6.90. And now I know that the TTS works. So that's cool.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
There should be a portal device on that.
Now I just gotta
over
check
there.
my bank account
I can't see it though.
and see if that gets added.
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Because I set up PayPal, I did that whole fucking thing where it's like you set up PayPal, you have it so it's like taxable or whatever. Oh god. That happened at the same time my phone vibrated, which made me think like I was dying.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
The writing in this game is very good though.
Then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team!
Okay, like, the writing in Portal 2 makes it especially offensive that Valve has canceled. Okay, fun fact, story time. So, in the final hours of Half-Life Alyx, which is the Jeff Keighley report that documents the development cycle of Half-Life Alyx, it described several games. In fact, it claims all of the games but a few that are still not canceled yet, that were in development between the time that Episode 2 released and Half-Life Alyx released. One of those games was going to be a Minecraft-style puzzle game with voxel blocks in a big, like, Lego-y world. And it was going to be in VR, and it was going to be called Artifact. Artifact was going to be a Portal-style puzzle game in VR with, like, Minecraft-y stuff. And we have some of the dialogue, like the scripts for the dialogue, and it's just Portal. Also, these murals are wonderful. I should boot up the final hours of Half-Life Alyx and, like, show that off on stream a little bit. But yeah, the art in this game is fantastic. Top of everything else. Yeah, right, man. That looks safe. Hey, look, it's me! I'm the mural. Alright. Anyway, I appreciate the $6.90. I say that again, because it feels like I should, like, express significant gratitude when someone donates money to me. Because that's not something I, like, have rehearsed yet. And also, because it's an infinity % more money than I've had previously from donations, so I feel like there has to be an equal, like, response to that.
Have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the
But it is also, it's just $6.90, you know. To share, I love that. I don't know if there's any evidence of that. Chell's like a nobody. It's not important who Chell
If you
is.
feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the law,
Okay, I say Chell's a nobody, but in the universe of Half-Life, it would be unusual if G-Man didn't have something to do with the ongoings of Portal and Portal 2.
Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate...
Because Chell is very clearly an exceptional human being, i.e. the main character in a video game, which is the kind of person that G-Man is interested in, generally. This is not a first playthrough, but this is my first playthrough in, like, 4 years, probably. So I'm gonna remember some of the puzzle solutions, but I will not be remembering most of them. Especially, like, the middle third of the game.
Tranquil in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Well, we just We just finished our Half-Life playthrough on stream. Just today, actually. That was the first, like, hour of this stream, was the last bit of episode 2. We still have to do Half-Life Alyx, but I need to get myself a lapel mic or something so I can do audio, proper audio recording in VR, because I have an HTC Vive. Yo, Half-Life? Half-Life goes for crazy cheap on sale. Like, I think, like, the entire Half-Life collection goes for, like, $2 or some crap, like, sometimes. It's, like, crazy. Purely because it's one of those games that everyone already owns, so no one's, like, looking to buy it, so they just, like, make it real cheap.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
So, okay, when it comes to Black Mesa Source, I love Black Mesa Source. But there are qualities to... Yes, Black Mesa Source is a full-on, fan-made, and Valve-endorsed remake of Half-Life 1. It's very good, and I would recommend you play it. But I wouldn't recommend it as a complete substitute for Half-Life 1, because Half-Life 1, being as old as it is, it has these qualities about it that Black Mesa lacks. And usually that's for the better, because it's, like, modernizing it a little bit, and, like, cleaning it up, and making it a more, like, engaging experience or whatever. But, yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, what's a good, like, comparison here? Oh my god, what would it be? It's like, do you watch the original black and white film, or do you watch, like, the shiny Blu-ray, like, remake from the 2000s, right? Where, sure, the remake is really good, and it has high production value, it's got nice effects, it's sweet, it's awesome, it's got a bumpin' soundtrack, that kind of stuff. But there is, like, an identity and an artistry to the original product that isn't replicated by a remake, and it can't be replicated by a remake just by, you know, nature of what a remake is. Let's do this. Anyway. Which is to say, play both. Okay, so Half-Life. You have Half-Life 1, and Half-Life 1 was released in 1996. Half-Life 1 was released in 1996, and... Yeah, like, they are different experiences. Half-Life 1 and Black Mesa are different experiences. But, so there's Half-Life 1 in 1996, then there's 2 expansions, which is Opposing Force and then Blue Shift, which are more, if you really like Half-Life 1's gameplay, great option is Opposing Force specifically. Blue Shift is kind of samey and meh, but Opposing Force is a great follow-up to Half-Life 1. After that, we have Half-Life 2, which is, you know, Alex Vance and all that. In Half-Life 2, you have base game Half-Life 2, and then it has sequels. So it has Episode 1 and Episode 2, which are... Episode 1 and 2, they kind of pair together as, like, almost a third game. So, like, Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, and then the Half-Life 2 episodes. And it sounds really confusing, but, like, purely by looking at the order in which these games were released, you can see, like, you should be playing them. If that's ever, like, a confusing thing. Because I know I've talked to some friends where they weren't even sure, like, what the episodes were. They just knew that they existed, and they didn't really understand if they were, like, spin-offs or otherwise. But Half-Life 2 Lost Coast is it's a cut, like, level from the original Half-Life 2. It's a tech demo. It's showing off some of the new tech for, like, lighting and other stuff. It's really cool if you like developer commentary, because the developer commentary in Lost Coast is great. It's also, like, an exclusive Half-Life level that you can't play elsewhere, so that's neat. It's one of those things where if you haven't played Lost Coast and you've played the rest of Half-Life 2, Lost Coast is pretty neat to check out. It's like really short though. Deathmatch. So deathmatch is there
Instead of
are
constantly being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid
the dialogue here is good. I gotta pause
for
for
a lack
it.
of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So before I mention deathmatch, you'll notice there are two versions of Half-Life 1. There is Half-Life 1, and then there is Half-Life 1 Source. Half-Life 1 Source is a port of Half-Life 1 to the Half-Life 2 engine. I would not recommend Half-Life Source, just because there's a lot of weird little small things that get changed. Playing the original version is what you want, the one without, the colon source. Deathmatch is a multiplayer mode. There is Half-Life Deathmatch, and then there's Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. So it's like a multiplayer deathmatch, if you will. And they're okay. You might find a server for Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, but it's mostly dead because it's been like 10 years since anyone seriously played it. But the interesting thing about Half-Life 2 Deathmatch is, unlike other FPS games where you have guns and you shoot, Half-Life 2 Deathmatch does have that. There are mods. Oh boy, are there mods. But Half-Life Downfall, Too Long Alarm, Update. Yeah, Half-Life 2 Update is something you might want to play. The Half-Life 2 Update might be good for a first-time playthrough, because it, cleans up Half-Life 2 a little bit. That's, one of the mods that I might actually just recommend playing over the original. Because Half-Life 2 Update fixes up some of, the lighting and graphics of Half-Life 2, and fixes a few, common bugs that otherwise would be, a problem. What's this button do? Oh, does that trigger... Oh, right. Oh, wait, that's... No, wait. Oh, wait, no. Right, I remember. There you go. But, and those are just, the mods that are available on Steam. Half-Life modding, oh god, you can really dig into Half-Life modding. There's literally decades of stuff.
Personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
But yeah, Portal is fantastic. I am of the mind that as far as just an individual piece of and experience, I think Portal 1 is more solid. But Portal 2 is a wonderful experience. It's just that you're comparing it to Portal. You're comparing two really good games together, so choosing the better one of the two is,
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh god. So, okay. Additional thoughts on whether or not to play Half-Life 1 or Black Mesa. If you play Half-Life 1, play through it for an hour or so. And if for whatever reason you find the feel, the physical feel of Half-Life 1 to be sort of unpleasant, if you can't really gel with that old school way of video gaming, then I would say, you know what? Go ahead and play Black Mesa. Because I know, I do still encourage you, if you might be discouraged by an older game, to just go for it anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And if you play Half-Life 1, play Black Mesa too, either way, playing Black Mesa is a great idea. I need to do a Black Mesa playthrough on stream, because I haven't played it since they updated Zen, the final chapter. Which is crazy. Alright. Oh wait, no, I do want to be over here. Do I? Yeah, I do. Half-Life is just a fantastic series that I could go on and on and on and on about. Yeah, like, you really can't say which is better. They both have these, like, fantastic qualities about them.
If you are a non-employee,
it ultimately comes down to preference.
amid the ruins of civilization.
I could totally get preferring Portal 2. Like, when I say I prefer Portal 1, I'm not even, like, making a very strong statement about it. Because it's like... It's just that I think Portal is such, like, a tightly wound sort of, like, experience. Like, there's no, like, fat on it, but fat's good sometimes. I don't know, it's... Yeah, they're both really good, and it's unfair to compare them as one better than the other. I guess it does. But it's only a few minutes, really. But that's coming from the perspective of playing it multiple times. One of the reasons why I absolutely love Portal 1 is because I can finish it in one sitting. And it's not even like it's not even like I finish it in one sitting by playing it all day. I literally sat down on stream the other week and I just played the whole game like it was nothing, and that experience is great. Where's the thing? Oh, over here. Like, Portal 1 being like 2 hours or something is like a fantastic length of time, I think, for a game, for like what it is. It's a lot of, I don't know. I like short experiences that are really just like perfectly made.
That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yes, I mean, like, yeah. I don't know, I would say 80%. I would say it's more than that. I guess it just depends on, like, how fast you go through that early part. I will say, criticism of Portal 1 that I have is relating to that. I don't like how... Yeah, I don't like where, specifically the chamber where you get the second portal gun, you have to wait for the... I'm, like, gesticulating as if you could see me. Yeah, the one where you have to wait for the portal to rotate. Those suck because you have to wait. Because you can be in a position where you've already solved the puzzle, and you're fucked because, like, you have to wait. And making your player wait for a puzzle, even though you've already solved it, well, you might as well be fucking playing Uncharted, like, or Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you push blocks for 10 minutes, you know?
Do you know what? It just
Or
goes to show
Neopets the Darkest
people
Fairy.
with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Yeah,
Just pop a
but
portal.
alternatively, after playing it multiple times, you can optimize it, and it gets faster. But yeah, it is a valid thing, and it is the same criticism I share. Is it is annoying that it's there.
Never, never, ever.
I get like the
to
purpose.
disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
I haven't played.
We have options here, so get ready to catch me. All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off.
Hey, thanks for the follow as well.
On 3.
Alright, we gotta catch this fucking orb
1,
though.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really.
I haven't played any
going on
Portal
3 just
mods,
gives you too much time to think
surprisingly.
about it.
I haven't played
Let's,
Portal
go
Story
on
Smell
one
or
this time.
Aperture Tag.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
that's the thing to check out.
Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move then. That's
I
the
love
problem.
how you can hear all of his
Are you still
servos
there?
as he's moving.
Could you pick me up, do you think? If you are there? Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something.
Most
You'll be
mods are.
impressed by it.
But yeah, I do really need to check them out.
Go on, just
I
over
know
there.
fucking, like, what else? Oh my god. There's a bunch of source mods I want to play, and, like, gold source mods. Like I've got Half-Life Caged is something I want to play. I've got a few other things as well.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
All right, you can turn around now. Bam.
Oh, after tag is $5. Nah, that's not that bad.
While your back was turned, and off we go.
People should be paid for their work. I'm alright with paying for mods.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Hey, can I? Oh, you can't let go of them? Nah, boo. That makes sense, though. They wouldn't let you hold them with a pit if you could let go of them.
Oh, no.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do.
No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
By the way, this thing Portal 2 does, like, it has a character, like, attached to your camera like this, is, like, really... I like how it does that. It does it better later on, of course, with GLaDOS, but... I think that's a cool way of having someone, you know, tag along with you.
In order to bring you up to speed on something right now, in order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Someone should give Portal Gun a flashlight. Yeah, he does. Yeah, this is the,
In case you thought to yourself,
this is
I've missed the
approximately
to voice my reservations.
the same area
Still
from
open.
the end of Portal 1. It does look different, though. For whatever reason. It got rebuilt and then dilapidated again. Let's ignore the art style change.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
Have you seen the prototype animations where they were experimenting?
Ended up taking her down in the end. You're not gonna believe this.
Where they were gonna give GLaDOS arms.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
Like full
Apparently
arms
Shula
that she would
escaped and,
have.
nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now.
Dropping some frames?
That's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Hold on. Save. Yeah. Let me know if the stream quality's getting fucked up, because OBS is like yelling at me. Yeah, it says I've dropped a couple frames. Oh, is it? I am dropping frames. Okay. Let's see if it persists. Cause yeah, I think this room is killing my FPS. Maybe I can turn some stuff down. Yeah, I have like everything turned to the. Oh god, please stop telling me what stuff does before I change it. Yeah, let's just turn this stuff down a little bit. Yes, I know what it does. Stop telling me. Alright, hold on. Hey! Let me know if the frame rate problems persist. Because I'm keeping my eye on it, but OBS is not reporting drop frames, it's just giving me the error message. Hey! Man, we've almost got like 10 viewers here. That's just crazy.
Okay, down these stairs.
It's a bit of a stink, but we don't really know how much of a stink he is.
Actually, look at it. That is
Not
quite.
yet.
That's quite a distance,
Not
isn't it?
yet.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So
yes, he is a fucking fantastically written character, though, so it's understandable to really like him.
And by extension,
but he is a dick.
Make sure you keep a grip.
He's such a dick.
Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head, no braces there. That could split like a melon from this height.
This game has the problem where it has so much interesting dialogue to listen to that it slows you the fuck down. Because you don't want to like skip
being
it.
Held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
So does the portal gun double as a 0-point energy device? Because it's doing the gravity gun thing.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
I make you look down.
This is the main breaker room.
God.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
Wheatley, your fucking subtitles are covering my screen.
And I'll turn the lights on.
I got another drop frame report. Are we still looking alright?
Let there be light. That's
I have a hard time telling.
It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't.
Oh, yeah, okay, we're just gonna flick all the switches on.
This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up.
I never noticed that he's flicking all the switches on as he goes up.
Stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
You see, she kind of has arms here a little bit.
Wait, did I do beat? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing more. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know.
This is the lady who gave a YouTube video of mine 5,000 views.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up...
Dr. Breen is like classic flavor corrupt, whereas Cape Johnson is funny haha
There's
corrupt.
just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh no! Now I'm in the hole. Well, that's it. We did it. We beat the game. So, okay, so I have this YouTube video. So, you know that copy pasta? That, like, you've cheated no one but yourself? Considering how much you're recommending it, I'm kind of obligated to check it out. Because I know I've heard other people recommend it too. Those long fall boots or something
Incinerator
crazy.
room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
So I was...
portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you
I
find it, you
forget
can start
that in
testing,
Portal 1,
just like old time.
GLaDOS has like a faceplate on her, over like her eye, and in this game she doesn't, so she looks like way different, and that allows her to like emote with her like camera lens a lot more. And I forget often that oh, I'm all for hard puzzles. I say that, and Companion Cube's dead. I've got you. I've got you. Oh, you exploded.
There it is. Hold on.
I think I was saying something before. I don't remember what it was.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should
Am I still
be a
dropping
web app
frames?
for the testing
Because I
area
am.
Up ahead.
But it's like really hard for me to tell if I'm dropping frames or not, because OBS is being really inconsistent about it.
Once testing starts,
But
I'll
like,
require
if the
my
stream looks
protocol
really, really
in
garbage,
action with you to a minimum.
just like
Luckily,
scream about it.
we haven't started testing.
And I'll start pushing buttons.
This will be our only chance to talk.
Because her appearance changes because she gets like her faceplate blown off when she gets destroyed. So like you can see the singes around it too. So in Portal 2, yeah, her faceplate's gone, which means that, you know, she just looks different.
Here, let me get that for you.
Which is one of those things where the reason I'm bringing this up is because
black box quick save feature. In the event
Oh,
of a
quick save?
catastrophic failure,
I can do that.
the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again.
Also seeing portals
and
through
again,
walls, that's really good.
forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
having fun. Anyway, yeah, because for whatever reason, I have, like, replaced the image of Portal 1 GLaDOS in my head with the image of Portal 2 GLaDOS. Oh, right, the 5,000 view YouTube video I have. So I have this YouTube video that inexplicably has tons and tons of views, and, it's a 15 AI video where I fed GLaDOS text-to-speech voice, that, like, you've not only cheated the game, but yourself copy pasta. And, that video has a ton of views. just a whole bunch. I shouldn't be here. Should I? Yeah, no, that takes me back around here. I don't want to be there. I'm too so, like, the reason that got so many views was because of, wait a minute. Oh yeah, putting turrets at the Fizzlers is great. How they scream horribly. Oh, I want to go this way.
I'll just move that out.
I say I'm great at puzzles, but I get lost in a room with one exit.
But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Hold on, I want to check if I can put this in borderless window. Hey, I can! Fuck! Hell, we groovin'? Yo, we groovin'!
To that,
best game on the Source engine.
I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Although my frame rate is really bad now. But you probably can't tell the difference. Has my frame rate got noticeably worse? Let me know. Because on my end it is. But it might just be that it dropped down to 60. Because normally this game runs at 387 frames per second. Which is pretty good. So, like, now it's running at way lower. And my counter says it's running really high, but
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh man. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, right, I'm waiting for the thing to pop up. I'm like, can I solve this puzzle already? Yeah, I also know, I know Portal 1 way more than I know Portal 2, so I'm not gonna, like, instantly solve puzzles.
Not bad.
I could probably speedrun Portal 1, actually. I don't know how to, like, backwards... I don't know how to fucking, like, Source Engine LBJ or anything, but... I could definitely do, like, a decent time. Alright.
This next
You can shoot the gun
involves
faster as well.
discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Can you jump? Hey, class. Can you jump? Yeah, the Portal's a good speedrun game. Oh, it's the guy. Sometimes that in and of itself is a speedrun technique. I am here. Oh, that just makes another box. Okay. Okay, I like the rundown look, but I adore the sleek look of like late Portal 2. I really like what they did to the Portal aesthetic. Well, that's not what I wanted. Well. Okay. What does it sound?
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, GLaDOS got some really good dialogue. I do like...
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
I love, I really like fucking gloves off, like passive-aggressive GLaDOS in this game. That said, I also do enjoy, like, subdued GLaDOS in the previous one, because that makes her sudden, that makes her, like, turn at the end. That makes her turn at the end where she's, like, totally losing it. A bit more significant. But you can only do that once, so, you know. Like, oh my god, okay. So, like, between, like, previously when I played Portal, and, like, between my most recent time of playing Portal and the time before then, I, like, became a computer science student. So there's a bunch of jokes in these games that I suddenly understand. Not like a bunch, but like a fair few. And one in particular is the GLaDOS speech at the end, where she makes like the 2 + 2 is like 5. She has that 2 + 2 is 5 line. And I was always like, oh, haha, she has math wrong, she's crazy, haha. But like the follow-up to that line is in base 4, I'm fine. And it's because she's like, oh, but in this, you know, hey, this'll get my VOD claims. I don't really care because my YouTube channel's not monetized. Hey. Hell yeah. Sometimes the best thing to be is not monetized in the first place. Right, well, so what did that go to? That goes to the door. We need both of them. Oh, this one goes here, right. Here.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished.
I don't remember exactly what the math is, but you know the line.
Pack on a few pounds.
But like, what is it called? I don't know, there's a lot of fun stuff. Fun stuff. I know what a blue shift is. Like, I think... Oh, right.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
These like arms, the panel arms are wonderful. I love that aesthetic in this game. That might be what's killing the stream FPS. This game is like GPU intensive, I guess. Unless, hey Dom, you still here? Are you playing on the Minecraft server? Because that might be fucking me up. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, right. Whoops. Messed that up. Because, I don't know, because that's like a CPU intensive. I run a Minecraft server out of my computer, by the way. It's a bit CPU intensive sometimes. So I can understand if that was like fucking up a little bit. Yeah, that's close enough. Hit me in the head. Oh, I don't take damage anymore. Boo. You're not? I'm just asking. I'm mostly playfully asking. Because I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny if that was what was causing this. Like, the idea of like someone playing Minecraft and it like messes my stream up, I just think that's funny. Like, it's one of those like, oh, okay, now I have to deal with that. But like, what? Yeah. Because of like, of all the things, right? It's one of those like, of all the things that could be doing it, it's that. Really wish we got another Portal game, huh?
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems.
Oh, we're starting to get cleaned up a little bit.
Into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
We. Oh wait, that one goes straight up, right? I do love the aerial faceplates. They're great. Like all of the I know I'm like, oh, I kind of like Portal 1 better, but like everything Portal 2 adds is fantastic. Like, it's all really great. Now you may have seen this.
You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of the room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, so just don't rip ass. Okay, so like soundtrack stuff, sound design stuff. This is something Valve has done since Portal 2, and it's fantastic. So Portal 2 and Half-Life Alyx both have dynamic music. So like, what's it called? So in Portal 2 especially, like every like puzzle object has like its own like sound and identity to it that like makes its own like music. And Half-Life Alyx is much the same way. Yeah, the redundancy of that line with the lasers. Because, like, I love when Ellen McLean gets lines
Advanced aerial faceplates.
Where she says...
Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
Where she says the same word.
Made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
So, like, oh yeah. So, like every now and then, Ellen McLean as GLaDOS will get a line that uses the same word multiple times, and she will deliberately like pronounce like speak it in the exact same like way to like emphasize the fact that she's like a text-to-speech robot or something. So like the Portal soundtrack and the Half-Life soundtrack, if you buy the soundtrack, you're not buying literally the music that's in the game, because you couldn't really do that, because the music is like made from parts that are dynamically layered on top of each other and combined as you play. So what the Portal and Portal 2 and Half-Life Alyx soundtracks actually are like they're like fucking like radio play versions of the games where it plays music to tell the story of the game. Oh, whoops. Hold on. That one. So like Portal music to test by, and then the first 2 volumes of the Half-Life Alyx soundtrack. The rest of which has not been released yet because, you know, quarantine. But it's very good. Zoom. Oh, I don't like the sensitivity on the zoom. Or lack thereof. Alright, so this will summon a button.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
There.
So sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Yes, but orb. Was that a chair? Shit. Oh right, I have to, like, do a thing? Here? There's that button, and then there's that, right, it's there. Right there. Orb! Orb! Radio! Didn't even notice that. Doesn't like the orb. God, getting, like, this physics shit to work sounds annoying. Like, I imagine all of this is, like, baked in. Oh, I'm a dummy idiot. I'm a dummy idiot. Look at how much of a dummy idiot I am. But, I don't know. Like, knowing what I know about doing physics simulations in games, the idea of, like, setting up a series of bounce pads like this and expecting it to actually work with, like, a real physics system, kind of, like, ugh. So you bake it in such a way that, like, it looks like it's actually being physically rendered, but you have it, like, set on predetermined arcs and stuff.
I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Yeah, at least I can shoot. At least I can shoot.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
One problem with the subtitles.
I don't know why that
they spoil jokes.
Just an interesting science fact.
I do not like how the subtitles spoil jokes. I wish they made them better. Like, the subtitles themselves should have comedic timing. Yo, look who it is.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no.
Oh.
I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Let's kill him again. One more corpse. Okay. It doesn't look like OBS has reported any more frame rate drops. So I think we're okay. I want to go there for Q? Yeah. Hold up, give me blue. Excuse me, Q. I'm here. I love the music the cubes make now. The companion one specifically. Alright, Cube, time to take a jump. Oh, wait, wrong way. I know momentum. Oh yeah, it's singing the opera. Fuck, the opera. God, this game's great, yeah.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Oh, right. Hold on. I can smuggle the thing. I don't remember what it does. Yeah. I forgot I could do that. Yeah.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
I got it, yeah. Oh god, I love that stuff. GLaDOS is so good at, like, gaslighting players that there's people who believe all the shit she says. Although, to be fair, I kind of would believe that she made these new companion cubes sentient, because that just sounds funny.
Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Maybe I should put my frame... Oh, wait. I think I know why my stream is fucking up. I have, like, 300 FPS. It's probably, like... I need to turn VSync on. She is. Does it lock it? Does it lock it? Did I not hit accept? I accept VSync to... I expect VSync to just cap it. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see if this, like, fixes what's going on here. Nah. Okay, that doesn't fix anything. Yeah, stop telling me what it does! Fucking Christ, game. Menus.
Oh no. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Yo, laser. You know you want to know what that laser tastes like, right? Because I do. I want to know what that laser tastes like. Blue portal. Yup. Raspberry. It's probably raspberry. Like a really sour raspberry. Also burning. And it probably gives you mega cancer and then kills you. Can I go for a ride? Oh.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faithplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
So, like... I don't know. Part of me wants to go on a rant about how, like, people do weird fan theory things. Because there's a lot of, like, bullshit fan theories about Half-Life, not Half-Life, well, there are about Half-Life, but about Portal, because people, like, believe GLaDOS' gaslighting stuff that she says sometimes. And that stuff bugs me. I mean, just, like, bullshit fan theories in general bug me, but, you know. You know. Oh, right. good. Ow, my fucking neck. I'm dead. Cube. Alright, cool. I could just go through here. Kind of. Not that one. No, because that one's founded. Because, GLaDOS's personality was, like, based off of, like, an actual person's or something. That's actually in the plot. But, I don't remember the details on that, and I'm not gonna try to quote them, but anyway. But one of the ones I specifically think of is, like, there are corpses in the companion cubes, which is one of those, like, really weirdly edgy ones where I'm like, like, why? Like, why would there be corpses, like, of humans in the companion cubes? And, like, people are like, oh, because they say, like, it's a thing. And it's, like, real and it can, like, speak or whatever. And, like, no. Not really. It's not really what... It's not what GLaDOS is trying to do when she says that. And some people take that same thing away from, like, the Ratman stuff.
Sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Anyway. That's just a pet peeve of mine. Stuff like that. But generally speaking, theory, like not theories. Theories is fuck. I don't like the language of. I do not like the language of quote unquote fan theories.
It's a beautiful
the
day.
Terminology.
Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Well, I guess whatever. But like, okay, my problem is the language of theory, right? Where it's like, oh, it's okay. Like, theory is one of those things, like, fan theory is one of those things that, and you can hear the air quotes when I say that. It's one of those things that I don't like because it seems to try to separate itself from an actual, like, reading of the text by calling it a fan theory, where it's like, okay, I don't know. It's a weird thing, and my issues with it are nuanced. I don't know, it bugs me. Because usually what people have, it's like, oh, this is the theory, and then it's like, oh, you can only ever have one reading of something, and like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's so many ways to read the same text. Like, why only accept one of them? And again, that's like a weird thing that no one does, I guess, but I have an issue with, because I'm just thinking of specific examples, and, whatever. Also, they all tend to be really weird and edgy. I don't like those. Just as a rule, I'm like, no. I don't want to fly. Not yet. Like, because it's always like those ones where it's like, they were dead the whole time, you know, that stuff. Like, fuck, man. Like, what? Like, shut up. Like, knock it off with that shit. You doing? Like, cause, okay, it's one of those, like, things where, okay, it's cute to, I'm using a lot of filler words today, because I'm, like, really excited, but it's cute to, like, propose ideas where it's like, could it be plausible that this was happening the whole time? And that's fun, right? But my problem is, there are some really valid, like, subtext, like, readings of subtext you could do with a lot of work, but people will focus on completely baseless nonsense. Like, to cherry pick bad examples. To cherry pick a few bad examples, you have stuff like, I don't know, like fucking, Ash Ketchum was in a coma the whole time, like that kind of stuff. Like, that tier is what I'm talking about a lot of the times when I'm talking about, like, fan theory stuff. And, I want to be over there. And, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, but it's not just... Here's my thing. It's not the worst one. It's the one. It's the one that everyone has for everything. It's always the same thing. Because it's... Okay, it's one of those, like... I'm not gonna get into a theism argument, but you can kind of see what I'm thinking of there. Where, like... Wait, you're saying that this thing... That the way it exists is, like, you can't disprove it because it... Like, even though there's no reading in the text, you can't disprove it, right? Like there's no evidence for it, but you can't prove that it's not there because you can't, like, disprove a negative or whatever. Like, that's the stuff that bugs me. Yeah, that shit. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Where it's like Naz is like a 1920s, like, harlot or something. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, what show are you watching? That one's not just baseless, that's total bullshit. Oh my god. Like, like, it's one of those things, I don't think anyone actually believes those. Like, I really don't. It's just like, damn, man. Anyway, here's some of that music. And I sound very aggravated by it, and it's not like that fucking big of a deal, you know? But oh wait, I should have taken the cube. Free me from this bouncing prison. Oh crap. Yeah. And you know what? And oh, that one's totally bullshit too. That one's extra bullshit because it's like implying like some fucking because that fucking Rugrats one is implying stuff about like the way the show's written, where what do you call it? Oh, whoops. Because that one's like what the fuck is the movie called? The Sixth Sense or whatever the fuck, the I See Dead People movie. Like that one is fucking implying that none of the other characters other than her are acknowledging the babies, which is fucking completely untrue.
But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Oh, so dumb. Like, and like, okay, you want a good theory? The Sixth Sense, there it is. Do you want a good theory that's like, I was confusing with the Fifth Element, which is why I think I said the Fifth Sense or whatever. But here's a good theory that is still kind of bullshit a little bit sometimes with the way people use it, but it's an actual reading. The stages of grief thing for Majora's Mask, that one is not completely... Yeah, it doesn't explain the episodes without Angelica, yeah. Like, yeah, is she just fucking having a laugh? Is she just having a laugh in her head, imagining stories she's not involved? Whatever. But, like, the Majora's Mask stages of grief thing, it's not a perfect theory because it doesn't, like... It's not, like, completely fitting into it, but it actually gets what the fuck the text is about. Like, it actually... Like, that theory understands the text. It's a reading. It's not a fucking theory. It's an actual reading. Because Majora's Mask is a game about characters who are all being confronted with their own mortality and the fact that they are going to die and stop existing forever. And every character is dealing with that in a different way. And although the grief theory thing generalizes that to different stages of grief, blah, 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 with, like, the different areas in the game, even though it generalizes a little bit too much there, it understands what the text is about. And it's, like, it's one of those, like, bullshit game theory things that actually accidentally, or maybe on purpose, ends up being an actual proper understanding of the themes of the game. Whatever. But that's a good one. Anyway. Portal's cool, huh? You guys like Portal? I like Portal. Portal's fun.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Hey, looks like that donation went through. The PayPal, at least. More bunny rings! Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, shit. You want to hear me rage about that? I can rage about that all day. Ew, I hate that. Oh my god. I have the worst professors, by the way. I have the worst professors. I have this one professor who... Oh yeah, these are wonderful. I have this one professor, and I have her for 2 classes, and I've already had her for like 3 classes, like maybe not 3. I've had her for like 4 fucking classes already, and she doesn't exist. I am convinced she doesn't exist. I have met her in person 12 times, and I am convinced she does not exist. And yet I am convinced she doesn't exist. Because, like, she never... Like, she... Oh, God. It's one of those professors, right? Where, like, they're not even, like, teaching the damn class. It's like, why is any of this happening? Yeah. Like, at least, like, do, like, a video lecture, you know? Or, like, God. Like, I hate Zoom meetings. Really don't like Zoom meetings at all. But goddamn. Yeah, like in my like one of my courses with this same professor is like, oh, you're supposed to have Zoom meetings, and like we haven't had any. Okay. Professors, huh? And you want to know the worst part? Like this professor like never shows up. We have like our classes when we were doing stuff in person. We had a class scheduled for like 2 hours, 2 hours, right? And the class would be held for 10 minutes. No joke, 10-minute classes, which is wonderful if you don't want to be in class, which I don't. But like, come on. Like we had a class that was about like learning. What do you call it? Like production cycles for like computer software and like working in teams to like finish like programming projects. Oh, and then like there's just fucking straight up like canceled. That sucks. That sucks. Oh man, I've had that happen with a summer course before, where it was like a Spanish course, and what do I have this cube for? And the professor like he just didn't care. He was like looking for an excuse like not to actually hold the class. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe he just doesn't know what synchronous means. I wouldn't put that past my professors. Yeah. Yeah, that's especially bad when it's like a course that you really do need the help. Yeah.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Gee. Oh, so he clearly does know. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I hate that. Like, yeah, definitely.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations
usually
how not to have your unfortunate
usually administration will like give him a little slap on the wrist and he'd be like, hey, like, okay, real shit. One of my classes, we got a professor fired once. It was great. But that was like really exceptional how bad he was. Which is one of the reasons why this professor is really bugging me, because there's no way we're getting her fired, because she's like one of the only professors we have left in the department. Yeah. Oh yeah, like if it was scheduled, if it was stated, if it was like during your registration, like, it was specifically said, oh, we will have synchronous classes, then yeah, you can totally go to the administration. Just, like, email the head of the department or something, who is hopefully not the professor in question, and, yeah.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
God, GLaDOS sucks.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the doormat.
Bird.
Shut it right down. Like, bird. Okay, that's probably the bird. Isn't it,
that's
that laid
weird.
the eggs? Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just
It would still be worth emailing someone just to ask.
break us out of here.
Like, even if you're not like, oh, I gotta go knock the door down or something, you can just, like, say, hey.
Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore.
Don't fuck Wheatley yet. For now, he's just a dummy.
Testing.
He'll be evil dummy in a while. Fucking Wheatley's one of those I am dummy, but now that I have power, I must be evil dummy. Yeah, I want to establish this first. We love to hate Wheatley. That's incorrect. Don't you love it when you do that? Heard about this was like news to me that Wheatley was like, okay, cool, Tony Hawk has crop tops, wonderful. Are you playing Tony Hawk? Are you playing the man himself? Oh yeah, totally, he does. Well, no, he has like the energy. He has that the fucking himbo energy where like, oh, he's cool. But, like, he's still a bastard. You could be both. You could be both. I mean, like... Yeah.
Well done.
Aha, so you are playing
You did
the
so
game.
well. I'm going to note this on your file.
Adjunct.
In the
Isn't it?
commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
I don't know, Dom.
Did well.
Our soapy pigeon would know more about that terminology. Because I'm like, oh yeah, adjunct, I know that. He isn't yeah. So he's made a bit more... Yeah. He's not dug in. I guess, is that the case? I guess, I don't know. I've always been... The fucking advent... The rise of the term himbo, man, I don't know.
You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Dom would know more about himbo terminology, that too, though. Remember, Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent. if you disobey. That's my favorite line from Portal, maybe. Is the Android Hell one. I love that. Blah. Yeah. They don't got their, like, tenure or whatever. Which means it's really easy to get them reprimanded. They got more to lose. Which is not a fun way of thinking of stuff, but... Have a box. Fuck. Yeah. Not necessarily. Yeah, they will. Yeah, probably the department chair, I'd say. Yeah, I would say... Yeah, the department chair, yeah. So whatever department your course is under. There you go. We're in the guts. Can't find the email, huh? I don't know about that. There might be like a contact for like the entire department somewhere, like a contact list or something.
Confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
No, okay, we're just... Ah, the chambers are getting a bit cleaner. Yeah, like sometimes it can be kind of annoying to find contact info, at least in my experience, but usually you can... Usually there'll be like a list somewhere.
You know how I'm going to live forever.
Especially for like department
You're
heads.
going to be dead in 60 years.
Or like the school
I've been
website or
working on
something.
a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
GLaDOS is great.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Oh, right, this. It's demonstrating that this can block the turrets, right? Yeah, give it a shot.
Is anyone there? Searching.
Oh, wow! The motherfucker dismounted, look at that!
Good night.
He just fucking boasted a hooray, too. These guys are gonna shoot all of the blood out of my body by the end of this game. All of the blood. Can't see me. Oh, but you can. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello. Die.
Are you still there? Keep flying. Target lost. Hibernating. Searching.
Anyway. Oh wait, is there a button I gotta push? Am I the dummy now? Deploying. What am I missing? Oh, there is a button. Wait, does that button open up the door? Oh, I need to acquire cube. Of course. But of course. How do I do that? Well, there's a platform up above. I can get to via that. Oh, I know how to do this. Okay, I figured it out. I need to get the wall back. There we go. I need to do that. Nice. I remembered! Or I figured it out. One way or the other. Ow. 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 So, was I not supposed to throw a portal in there? Guess not. Because they don't, like... They really should, like, draw that line further into the door so you can actually see that it connects there.
List of test subjects.
Otherwise, it's not clear.
Storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll
Yo,
just give you a
surprise?
hint. It
Oh, I
involves
love
meeting 2
surprises.
people you haven't seen in a long time. Searching.
It's weird that this guy can shoot.
Searching.
Something over there. Eh. Alright. Laser? Laser. 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 Caution. Laser. Excusez-moi. Okay. Cool, good art design stuff, by the way, and this applies to Portal 1 as well. But the way the grids work on all the textures, how like these are portal shaped, and how like this has like its own sort of grid structure going on. It's good. It's good. Very good. It allows you to like orient yourself properly so that you can like line stuff up, because that sort of thing is like really important in this game. Especially with the portals, which is why the panels are that size. It's like a subtle thing, but like it's so important. Damn it. Did I really miss it by like an inch? Okay. There you go. I didn't pay attention to where I was aiming. I forgot I had to hit the button. But, there's a lot of lessons to learn from Portal. That opens up that. Oh, I'm a dummy. Do you know why I'm a dummy? I, like, totally blinded this cube. I'm a real streamer now. I had a moment where I just didn't see something. Oh yeah, that looks about right? Yeah, yeah, okay. That's totally hitting it. Die. You too. She's got an official streamer brain. See, GLaDOS is celebrating. Celebrating the streamer brain. The rot finally setting in.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Part of me was hoping, because there's this newspaper, it's an up-res version of a Half-Life 2 newspaper in Half-Life Alyx, and you can like actually read the articles because the texture resolution is so high. And part of me was hoping there'd be a reference to like a neurotoxin leak in like Aperture Labs or something to tie the universe together a little bit. But I understand the necessity to keep Half-Life and Portal sort of at arm's length because they're tonally very different. Okay. Right. Okay. This opens the door. Okay. Oh, right. It's the solution's literally right there. That. I'm smart. Is there like a delete portal button in this game? Is it like hold R? Hold E? No. Not. Or is that just like a multiplayer thing?
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Dang, our fucking viewer numbers are pretty good today. We've been sitting at like at least 6 since I switched to Portal 2. That's pretty nice.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Yeah, that's certainly not skeleton. I can't yeet a chair. Oh well. Oh, okay, he can shoot me. Alright, so there's a laser there, which I have to redirect into the walls there. With a cube, which is there. Or there. And there's something here. This button, which activates cube onto faith plate. Oh, right. Right. Okay, okay. Oh no, now we have 5 viewers, though. Let's see, can I remember how to do this? You have to oh, I know how to do it. You have to interrupt one of them. So, I killed myself by pressing the wrong key on my keyboard. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I fucking did there? I took my hand off my keyboard and put it back down, and I was holding SZXC instead of WASD. I'm very smart. I am critically smart. The biggest brain. Ow! Forgot about the fucking turret. Oh, it killed me. We'll go for another 20, 30 minutes. That is in fact an example of streamer brain. We'll see where I'm at in like 30 minutes, and then I'll determine if we're stopping or not. Cause I currently don't. Nah, he's stuck there. He's fucking guarded on all sides, pretty much. Oh, perspective. But now we can kill his ass. Wait, can we get his ass? Yes, we can get his ass. Observe as we get his ass. Now he's dead. We got his ass. Do we have to trigger all of these? Yes, okay. It's actually really easy. Hell yeah. You looking directly into the laser?
I feel awful about that surprise.
Don't look directly into the
Tell you
laser.
what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Oh, by the way, dark surfaces you can't put portals on, in case you're wondering.
Do not love you. Please hang up. Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Free LASIK, yeah. But how do I get there? Oh, right. There. No, wait. There. Oh, I didn't need the portal. I needed the portal there anyway. Oh, look, it's me.
Hey, how's it going?
I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Okay, bye. See you in 5 chambers. Yeah, this game's long.
Well,
Relatively.
you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Alright. Jerry's one of the fucking nanobots. Wheatley's the fucking... Wheatley is exactly the character to claim to be the victim of a hate crime, despite being someone with a lot of power. Do you see that? What's that? It's like a reflection bug. You see the little, like, white specks? It might get eaten up by Twitch's shit. It's probably just a bug with the game. I hope my graphics card isn't dying. That would suck. And explain the drop frames. Alright. Right, okay. There's a faith plate there. Oh, right, okay, I see what we're doing. First of all, I want to see... Oh, I have to get there first. Ow, my head. Oh, right, it's this. I want to place an orange portal somewhere. There's all those turrets that need to be dead, but actually it doesn't really matter that much. I need to get that. Got it, okay. Where did it go? Oh, it's up there now. Okay. So we have to make this laser hit this. That. Is it just these two? 1 and 2? Yeah, it's... No, it's that 2. 1 and 2. What does that go to? What does that go to? Well, we should get a laser to it first. But first... I need to check up here. Okay. There's no portal surfaces here. But I can shoot that. Let's do that. Alright. There we go. What does that activate for me? Nothing? Fantastic. That's a surface. No, it's not. That's not a surface. That's a surface. That, however, is most certainly a surface. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, I want to hit it up there with the blue. I wanted to take a cube with me. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Wait a minute. No, I can do this. I just have to go there separately. Where is it? There it is. Wonderful. Cube. Alright, and then I just have to get up there. Kill some robots. Press that button. Create a platform that I can use here to jump on. Here we go. Puzzle solved. And we didn't even get shot.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Hey. Guess what aesthetic we've reached? She was right. It is looking pretty good. Okay, our targets are over here. Wait, can I gotta first check if I can see anything from here. Nah, some stains. Like what kind of stain is that? I don't like that stain. Okay. Go. Lasers. Yeah, we can call it that. I mean, it's probably crude oil or something. Honestly. But... Or, wait, could I save time? Yeah. Smart. I've got a biggest brain. Oh, my brain is so biggest. Oh, I immediately solved puzzle because of my biggest brain.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really.
Or like molten lead or
You just have
something.
to look at things objectively, see what you
I can see
don't
GLaDOS
need,
serving a hot cup of
and
molten
trim
lead.
out the fat.
It's probably the retro aesthetic. Some of like the shapes they use. Oh, wait until we get to like the 60s and 70s portion of the game.
Surprise for you after this next test.
Anyway.
Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise.
Otherwise-
With tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff.
Good stuff.
Our last
The laser
test.
shit. Oh, I can see that, yeah.
He's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Yeah, I know. I saw his message. Anyway. Take me there. How do I get there? That's how I get there. What'd that do? Ah! Deposited a cube.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run!
Yeah, fuck puzzles. Fuck puzzles, we're running.
Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
I don't have a sprint key, Wheatley.
That I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. Alright, turn off her neurotoxin and then control. Again, though, for the moment, run!
I can only jump.
This way.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are?
I'm doing it. I don't think I've ever done
Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
I don't know that I've ever seen that. So I figured I'd try. That's cute.
How stupid does she think we are? Oh! Come on, over here, this way!
I'm coming.
What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there. I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, but I looked out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have at least tried.
The player should never believe GLaDOS. She's never been honest. She's always gaslighting. She's like textbook, which is one of the reasons why she's funny is how they treat that. Right, Portal.
You're okay? Great, come on.
And that's one of the fan theory things I was ranting about before, is there's people who weirdly take GLaDOS at face value, like, constantly. Even though I don't think she's, like, ever actually been honest.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. Bringing the whole place back.
Like, the most honest she gets is when, like, all of her power is stripped from her. And she's just, like, desperate. Or apathetic. Convenient how that— oh look, clipping! 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 The rail is clipping! Back game! Bad game! Yeah, apparently some people— oh, there's a lot of people who, like, have a hard time picking up on that. Maybe I have enough experience, I don't know. I know, right? Can you believe it? The rail was clipping through that huge set piece animation. Oh my god, 0 out of 10. Fuck this game. Oh, even the door's broken? Really? This game sucks.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
I don't know what's funnier. The fact that he was, like, willing to... Wheatley? There you are.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
A little bit.
They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Fascinating.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah. Alright, so we got some lasers. We got some lasers. Alright,
This
alright.
way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Fuck, keep saying it. Oh yeah, I love how they added lights to all, like, the cubes and stuff. It, like, really adds to it. Adds to, like, the whole game's aesthetic, especially.
Passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Where? Where, Wheatley? Oh, portal. There. I mean, yeah, humans fucking stink. Humans really be out here fucking producing gas and shit.
Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
This is a weird assembly line structure. I don't know. I don't know, man. You gonna yump?
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. What's today's date anyway? It's the 9th? It is the 9th. Interesting.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Hello, turrets.
Redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
I do love the addition of this this automated voice to the cast of characters. Get mad.
Don't make lemonade. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds.
I'm travel. Clickety click click.
Thank you. It won't be enough. The answer is beneath us.
Yeah. What's happening?
Target acquired.
Sorry, I just had to do something. Anyway.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
God, the fucking Half-Life like bullet sounds.
Bullets here. Anybody got bullets?
Target acquired.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Can you please stop acquiring your target?
Oh, get it over here. Yeah, that's more than that. Shooting bullets every time. All the time. Identify yourself or I will shoot. Okay.
I love the defective turrets.
Watch and learn, everyone. Watch and learn. Hey, Squeaky boys, how'd I do? Who said that?
Template. Response. Template. Response. Template.
God, yeah, there's so much great just environment building and funny jokes.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Template. Response.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. It's good. See that scanner out there, right?
Response.
It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template.
Response.
Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do. Turn around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind. Done. Hacked. Okay, go on. Just pull that turret out.
Response.
Fuck.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
Response.
Have you got any ideas?
Template. Response.
Does this actually work? Hold on.
Template. Response.
Ah, it doesn't work. It doesn't recognize me as a template.
Any ideas? Any ideas?
Yeah, I know how to solve this, buddy. Got it, I got it.
Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right, just do your idea and then come straight back.
Template. Response.
If I remembered that this is how you got the turret, I would have done this earlier.
Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Template.
Yeah.
Response. Template.
You got that right.
Response.
What do you have there?
Getting used to the delay is still weird.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
You gonna give me bullets? Are there bullets up there? So
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
10 minutes, huh?
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah!
How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's
Yeah.
open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
I can jump, Wheatley. We've established that I can jump, and
Alright,
that's
now,
it.
She can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
And now we get a little bit of some new world building.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all
Me.
that. Barely science, really, is it?
This is what the research paper I submitted last week looked like. Wow. Totally.
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences.
Fuck flux capacitor shit is that? Oh.
It's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Yeah. Archie can survive off that alone, probably. Was it potatoes that was like the food you could survive off of? Like purely? I don't remember. There's like one nutrient you don't get from it or something. Like vitamin C or something.
Absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Timing. All right, is this a good cutoff point? I think so. Well, let's see where this loading screen drops us. Let's see where this loading screen drops us.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator.
Oh, yeah.
A bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
All right, right here. Hell yeah. Do I have any, whoops. All right, well. That's Portal 2. For now. For now, that's Portal 2. Hey, is that Super 8 ad still in here? Oh, it is. Hey, before we end the stream, do you remember Super 8? So, there was a playable teaser trailer for Super 8 included with Portal 2. Do you remember Super 8? It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like super crazy, but it was okay. Here's a playable teaser for it. I was actually worried that this might be lost media, but I guess it's still in the game. Well, not lost media, because people have backups of every version of every Valve game ever, so. This is going to make the movie Super 8 seem much more interesting than it actually is. Aha! I think it was like a Spielberg film. Or no, it was a Spielberg-esque film. It wasn't Spielberg specifically though. But it's this little like atmospheric thing. There's a scene in Super 8 where, well, it's a type of camera, but there's a scene in Super 8 where their train crashes, and that's what this is. The movie's kind of forgettable. It hasn't really stood the test of time. No one remembers it. But they had a promotional thing with Valve, and they produced this. And it's in Portal 2 for some reason. Like, it's so weird that this exists. And yeah, here it is. In fact, the train crash scene is probably like one of the things that the movie is gonna be remembered for, if anything. It's kind of been completely overshadowed by stuff like fucking Stranger Things or whatever. Because it's a bunch of kids in a Spielberg-esque adventure with supernatural stuff. So, you know. Oh. And here's a trailer for Super 8. Probably. Unless it's just a title screen? No, okay, there you go. Oh, it opened up the Super 8 website in Steam, but the website is down, so it gave me an error message. Okay. Well, that's the stream. Hold on. Stream's over. Thank you for coming. Everybody who tuned in. Thanks, Dom, for the first $7 I've ever earned on stream. Although that's rounded down, especially because Streamlabs has to take a cut. I don't know what that cut is, and I'm probably not allowed to disclose that cut if I do know what it is. Anyway, we had a great stream, and well, yeah, we had a great stream. We're officially in the black as far as streaming goes because I haven't spent money on the stream at all. I will let you know. No, I won't. Haha. But yeah, fucking high viewership for like the whole stream. High for my standards, which is 0 to 1. And other stuff. I will be streaming more Portal 2, most likely tomorrow, at around noon Eastern. Although that's actually 11 Eastern, or maybe even 10:30 Eastern, because sometimes I get really bored. So I just start the stream earlier. Who knows? I'm unreliable and terrifying, but hey, if you follow and you have your notifications turned on, you'll get a little ping, like 5 minutes after I go live or something, because Twitch is a bit laggy with that. So that's cool, wonderful. I was gonna play us out with the music. Hold on, where is it? There it is. And, no, music player, dummy. Play. Ah. Don't subscribe just yet, I gotta get that affiliate first. But you can subscribe to my YouTube channels, which one of them is kind of linked in the description, but don't bother with that. There's nothing interesting on there, except for the VOD playlist. The VOD playlist is bad, I need to manage that. I say that every stream. Okay, I'm gonna waffle for the next 5 hours if I don't just end the stream now, so I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye!